Okay, where I'm at now. Hey y'all, look, we gonna get this together. Okay. Now where you see me at? Okay, what about Instagram? I'm on Instagram yet, y'all. I am trying. Yeah, that is insane on why Instagram will not let me live right now, y'all. It will not let me live. That's all right, y'all. Anyway, it's Tips Tea Thursday. All right. And it's with your girl. I appreciate y'all for being here with me while I deal with these technical difficulties right here on Instagram because I want everybody, I want all y'all to be up in here because I have a whole lineup of things that we have to do and that what we gonna talk about. All right, are y'all ready to talk about it with me? Look, listen, we gonna chime in, y'all gonna chime in, we gonna call in, and we gonna go through a lot of things tonight because why? We got stuff, hello, to discuss. All right, y'all. It say I'm live on Instagram, but I don't think that that is 100% true. Let me check before I get into this because I don't want nobody to miss what your girl has going on. No, I don't even see myself live on Instagram. But let me see. That is all right, y'all. If you are alive, you need to change. Let me see. Oh, listen. Mercury must be in retrograde. Okay. Anyway, hey y'all, welcome to here. And listen, I I was struggling with do I want to sit up here and talk about this movie or do I not want to talk about this movie today? But I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna talk about it, but what we can do is talk about what the topic of today is. All right, and guess your girl, because it's Tips Tea Thursday, right? Today, I got my tea. You got your tea. Look, it don't have to be tea, all right? Because y'all just get Tips Tea with me. If you want to add a little some to yours, if you want to, but not your girl. I got that good old fashioned, what's that sweet tea for your girl tonight. Now, that's not to say another Tips Tea Thursday, it won't be a little something in there because it might be, but it's not tonight. All right, y'all. Comment, let me know what's going on. Let me see. And then we're going to get it started, y'all. So let's go with the topic of today. That's how we're going to start this hot topic and discussions. And let me tell y'all, the reason why we tipsy on Thursdays is because everybody be in my DM, all in my DM, sending me clips, sending me memes, sending me all this other kind of stuff. So I said, you know what? Don't just send it to me. Let's bring it on Tips Tea Thursday and talk about it. That's why we got stuff to discuss. Now, the movie, y'all. Let's get with the hot topic. Now, the hot topic for today's hot topic is emotional cheating worse than physical cheating? Hold on, let me sip my tea. Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's what I is it? What do you guys think? Is it now? Let's go back to the movie because in the movie, y'all, it was insane. Hold on one second, y'all, because I'm trying to get y'all comments in here. I know y'all are in here talking to me, but for some reason, your comments are not popping up for your girl. And I need y'all to talk. Talk to me, I'll talk back. Talk to me, I'll talk back, but I do not care nothing about talking to myself, y'all. But I know y'all want to talk to me. I just cannot see the comments that we got going on. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, there we go. It's a but now it's an echo. Now it's an echo. I don't know why I can't see y'all comments, but hey y'all. Oh, you know what? Haha, technology is good because I can bring up the comments over here. Yes, I can. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Hold on. Let me get up in here in these comments. Let me see, because y'all talking to me. I want to see. Hold on. Technology. Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh, you still hear me. I'm trying to get to these comments, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Don't go no. Oh, boom. I see the comments over here. Chris is in the building. Day is in the building. How y'all doing? Look, we're going to rock it out tonight because, again, I didn't get on Instagram. I apologize to them later. But because we in here in this building, we're going to make it do what it do. All right. Now, here we go. The movie. I can see the comments now. Oh, I thought I could. Comment. I can see the comments now. So, is emotional cheating worse than physical cheating? Let's go back to the Tyler Perry movie because if you've seen it, then you can ride along with us. I know that a lot of people have not seen it yet, but since we in here, we're gonna be in here. Chris, you saw it. Uh-huh, Chris. I see you got your what you got your bourbon in your tea. It's your prerogative. It's your prerogative. You can do what you want to do. Oh, you know what? I could listen. That I could go live. It's still not gonna be the same because they're not gonna get what y'all gonna get here on Facebook. But I might as well go live on another phone. I have so many devices. Again, y'all don't go nowhere because we up in this thing. We gonna get to the nitty gritty of this. Look, next week and moving forward, y'all, we good. We gonna be good because I'm gonna work this thing out. But for now, oh, there we go. Better. Hold on, let me rock with my songs first. Hey. All right, now, well, since we here though, while I'm over here, Chris, eh, eh, type in the comments. Everybody who following me, who rocking with me, type in the comments. Is emotional cheating worse than physical cheating? That's what we talking about tonight. All right, I'm going live on Facebook. They're not going to be able to see the good stuff that we see in here, Chris, but we going to see it. Let's move on. Forget all this technical stuff. Let us move on because, again, it's Tipsy Thursday, and I have a whole thing for y'all, and I'm not going to keep y'all long because why? Right after this, it is To Be Thursdays with your girl. Yes, we are going to be watching a movie after this. That's neither here or there, y'all. Let's get it. Now, emotional cheating. Let's get back to the movie. Now, we saw that it was a 20-year span over the case of that movie. And over the case of that movie for the 20 years, here come Benji. All of a sudden, this guy Benji, he everywhere, right? Benji is popping up everywhere. And my boy Dallas, and I'm using my boy lightly, Dallas, he was sitting up there and he just swore. I promise you, y'all, every time that something came up and it was about something else, he was like, so you've been messing with Benji the whole time. Like, bruh, is that what we talking about? Now, the fact that she did get with Benji or whatever, however it was that emotional cheating? Were they still thinking about each other? And of course, let's not forget about that little scene in the back of the truck where Benji was like, oh my gosh, I want your mind. It's not fair to me. Don't make love to me. Emotional cheating and physical cheating, whatever. So again, the topic today for everyone that just joined in, oh, over here in Facebook, I'm sorry if y'all see a little glare. I had technical difficulties. Maybe if I move y'all here. Nope. It's still the same. Facebook rock with me. We had technical, I mean, not Facebook. I'm sorry. Instagram rock with me. We had technical difficulties over here. Welcome to Tips Tea Thursday with your girl. We are overviewing, and I'm here, and I'm everywhere. The topic, the hot topic right now that we're starting off with is what is emotional cheating worse than physical cheating? My boy Chris over here said both emotional and physical has some sort of tie, but emotional cheating is worse. The connection is different. All right, now, Chris, everything. Oh, thank you, Chris. All right, because I'm making sure we got everything. Now, Chris, you are a guy. Some would argue that guys, that it's a gender thing. Guys only physically cheat And it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. But they say the women emotionally cheat. Which one is worse? Which one is worse? Oh, they over here said cheating emotionally is worse for her. Cheating emotionally is worse than her cheating physically. Now yeah, let's and see that was my point earlier, and that is a woman saying that, right? Because again, a woman, true, it's gradual, and I'm not saying that it's not a guy. It's it's the ratio is there, the ratio is there. But let's go back. Let's go back to the movie real quick. And again, if you're just joining, we're going to talk about the movie as in Tyler Perry, Divorce in Black, but we're not talking about the movie, right? Because again, we got hot topics, emotional cheating versus physical cheating. Now, but in the movie, Dallas was hot. He was hot when he thought, oh my God, that his ex-wife was really like with Benji. All that prior to all that, he didn't care about none of that. He was ready about that divorce. He was ready to get up out of there. All that, all that. Now, in my experience with my clients, right, guys, now let's go with the two gender things. And hey, if type in the comments, give me your experience. Now, in my experience with my guy clients, now they will sit up there and they will tolerate disrespect. They will tolerate, oh my gosh, well, everything else under the sun. They will tolerate how the woman's morals don't align, how she don't cook, she don't clean. They'll tolerate all of that and complain while tolerating. But let that woman cheat with a man. Oh, oh, casket time. It is casket time, right? That's it. That's it. But then there's on the woman's side where you have some women that will sit up there and you could verbally abuse them, you could, oh my God, cheat on them, you could do everything under the sun, have a baby outside of the relationship. They will not leave. Let that man put his hand on them one time. Let that man put a hand on them one time. Out of there. Out of there. But then, unfortunately, you have some women on the other side. They can get, again, abused in any way, physically, emotionally, mentally. But then let that man step out. Let that man cheat. Casket time. You see, it's just crazy on how it again. It really just depends. It depends on your boundaries. It depends on again, anybody have an experience? Type in the comment. Let me see what Chris said. Both when men and women can emotionally cheat. Plenty of people have physical cheating with nothing attached, but emotionally has a stronger connection. Yes, that is true. So, to wrap this hot topic up, it seems as if it's a preference, right? It's all up to you. It is a preference. I am looking for my phone's over there. And I was looking for my phone. It's a preference. It's what your boundaries are, what your triggers are, what your attachment styles are. Because hey, getting deeper into it, I'm a relationship coach. I gotta bring up these type of things, but getting deeper into it, it's really about your attachment style. There are 5 of them. Your girl will teach you the 5 attachment styles, all right? But also, it has to do with codependency too. Codependency. Of course, the umbrella is always your self esteem, your confidence, your mental, how strong you are, and what your standards. Standard. I'm not going to say standards. We're standards is something else that I'll touch on later. We're not talking about standards right now. But my whole point is when it comes to certain things, when it comes to cheating anyway, and I talk about this all the time. When it comes to cheating in general, cheating is what it is to you. All right. A lot of people always want to yell, he cheated, she cheated, they cheated, or whatever. And then on the opposite side, they'd be like, he did what? That's not cheating. That's not cheating. Cheating is whatever it is to you. All right, sip on that. Sip on that. And the thing about that though is your partner, you and your partner has to have some type of agreement and a respect on what it is, because listen, your partner might not believe that that is cheating, right? Whatever that is, your partner might not believe it, and you feel strongly like no, 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 that's cheating. Your partner might think that that's the dumbest thing ever. Oh well. Not oh well, look, not oh well, I'm not saying that. But there should be some middle ground to where you understand your partner's boundaries and respect them. All right? That right there, my friends, is the hot topic right there. And we're gonna move on. Anybody else? Emotional cheating versus physical cheating. Anybody have a story time? Y'all know Kenya always gonna give you a story time and an experience. All right. Let me tell y'all something about your girl. I, for one, have never, okay, talking about cheating, right? Talking about cheating, emotional versus physical cheating. I have never, I've never physically cheated, right? I have, because this is back in the day, y'all. This your girl back in the day. All right, back in the day, girl. I always would, I guess, emotionally cheat first before I would leave. Right. I never had like two boyfriends at one time. No, I was always the type that would, I guess, well, of course, back then when I'm 16, 20, whatever, I wouldn't have called it emotional cheating. I wouldn't have sat up there and be like, oh my God, I was emotionally, hey, experiences, y'all, experiences. But if I had to think about it now, then I would always emotionally cheat first. And then once I find that I'm like, okay, this is worth me exploring a little more, then I would leave. And y'all, I'm not saying it like Kanye shrug, because again, your girl was young. She was young. She was in her teens and her 20s. But emotionally cheating versus physical cheating, it's so many aspects to that. But even like I said, for me, for your girl, now I didn't think that it was what it was. Again, this is hindsight, right? I didn't think that that's what it was back then. Let me keep up with the time. Oh, are we at? Don't worry about it, y'all, because I'm here. You talk to me, I'll talk back. We are here. Emotionally cheating. But I mean, think about it. Think about it. Which one was best? I believe in my approach. Well, again, maybe the first emotionally cheating part was wrong, so to speak, or whatever. But hey, would I've been wronger if I would have physically cheated? And then would I have been even wronger if I had left and it wasn't worth exploring? I don't know. Again, your girl was young. Yeah, don't judge me. Judge yourself. All right. Nope, don't even judge yourself. All right, let me see what else. So that's the hot topic, y'all. Wrapping it up. And this is how it's going to flow. Every Tips Tea Thursday, we're going to have us a hot topic because I want you to tipsy because we got stuff to discuss. All right, now let's go into the next one. Now, this one, oh my goodness. All right, now this one, Instagram will not be able to see, but my people on Facebook will. Unfortunately, don't worry, Instagram. That does not mean that you will be excluded because I'm going to show you guys what I am talking about. Because again, I get DMs on my social media, I get all of that stuff. But right now, we're going to do a social media highlight with your girl. As you guys were tripping over this post right here. So again, Instagram, I'm gonna tell you which post it is, Instagram, and then we're gonna figure out how to show it to you guys. But if you guys remember, it was the post, and here on Facebook, you guys will be able to see this post. Uh-oh, I lost myself on Facebook. Hold on. Let me get back, y'all. Oh, I went off live on Facebook. ain't this some stuff? I tell y'all, this technology. Oh no, I didn't. Ha! Look, y'all. Whoo, tech. I need a tech person. All right, there we go. Oh, I hear me over there. Okay, perfect. But anyway, so on Instagram, you guys remember I'm back on Facebook. I'm still on Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Uh it was this clip, y'all, right here. Can y'all see it on? Oh, there we go. Oh, it is a delay over here. But anyway, so while it's loading up on Facebook, I'm gonna be here on Instagram. Remember the clip that I posted on Instagram where it says a woman in a relationship is out with her friends on girls' night. She starts dancing like this on a guy at a party, right? Let me show y'all. Hold on, cause yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what she's doing. Cause she twerking. My guy, hold on, let me say, hold on. Ooh, I ain't twerked in a minute, y'all. Your girl ain't been outside. Hold on. Yeah, I ain't even got no music. Hold on, get my twerking. So the girl, okay, remember, a woman in a relationship is out with her friends for girls' night. Yeah, yeah. Okay. She starts dancing like this on a guy at a party. Random guy. She like this, y'all. She like dun, 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 big booty hoes, pop with it, dun, 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 hoochie mama, right? Guy right here. Hold on, guy like this. Big booty hoe. He might even be here with it. Well, she here right. All right. A, y'all feel me? A, is that cheating? B, it's nothing. C, that is inappropriate. Or D, is my girl just having fun? What say you? What say you? Again, where y'all at in my comments? Tell me in my comments. Oh, Chris says she putting that thing on him. She not cha-cha. You know me, I'm a cha-cha with you. I'm like, hey, we gonna get it. I'm like, hey, we gonna cha-cha. No, no, no. Your girl here, she going dun 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 dun. Big booty hugs, pop with it, dun 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 dun. Right. Oh, so Christy over here, my girl Christy over here saying she having fun, which is D. And then uh D over here says she having fun. All right, okay, she having fun. Now, I'm not sure if D. Oh, D. I think D is a man. D, are you a guy? And then Christy said depends on the intent behind it. Okay, y'all know what? Let's do this. Hold on, Facebook. Y'all see this? Because I'm gonna click off because. All right, hold on. Let me stop sharing my screen and we back on here because I need to see these comments over here. Get over here. All right, depends on the intent behind it. Does it depend on the intent? All right. So what if the intent? Okay, even if the intent is just to have fun, right? Even if the intent, think of it this way. All right, D. So because D Million Man over here on Instagram. Hold on. Let me see if I can get my comments back over here. Get over here. Oh, okay, then I got over here. See, inappropriate. Chris said, "Get it, sis." Ooh, it's been a while since I was a circulator. I was a circulator, so I was getting it. Let me see. Christy said, "And relationship goes." Okay, because for me, right? All right. So, my fellas are saying from Facebook to my fellas are saying that it is inappropriate, right? That was C. And then, oh, okay. Well, you was thinking C, but so Christy said if the girl is in a relationship and her man have an understanding, what's the problem? An understanding of what though? That when you go out, hold on, because I'm saying is the understanding that when you go out, it's okay to be like this on another man. Now, Christy, if that was your man that was right here, is it the same thing? Think about it that way. But if they like that's off limits, then it's off limits. Meaning, if she goes out, she can dance for fun. We're not saying sis can't dance for fun, because I'm a dancer by nature. I'm getting it. You feel me? But I'm not here. I'm a twerk. I might even old school with it. But I ain't here. It's time for the twerkulator. But I get it. Hey, yo, Donovan just got in the building. Welcome to Tips Tea Thursday. Again, Tips Tea Thursday with your girl, Kenya. I got my tea over here because we got stuff to discuss. I'm over here. Christy said, personally, I'm not doing it. Okay, I feel that. Chris over here is saying people calling that fun while in a relationship. That's the problem with us now. Speak on it, Chris. Speak on it. Hey, look, y'all know what? Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Welcome to Tips Tea Thursday. We are here because we got stuff to discuss. All right. And so D Million said, before they even get in the club, it should be an understanding. All right. So for you guys that just joined here, hold on. We are talking about this is the social media highlight, and I get all of these things in my DM. So, I'm gonna bring it out here because we got stuff to discuss. So, what we were doing was highlighting a post where it says if a woman in a relationship is out on a girls' night and she see a random guy and it's time for the twerkulator, it's time for the twerkulator. Is that just fun or is it inappropriate? But guess what, y'all? I added a new segment. Not even a new segment because it's a new show. And you know what? I want y'all to call in. Y'all want to call in? That respect goes both ways. Do y'all want to call in and let me talk? Because we got stuff to discuss, y'all. If not, y'all can sit up there and y'all could be on your. Maybe I should take this phone off and do not disturb while I'm sitting up there talking about call in because this phone be. Hold on, y'all. Don't call me yet. But hold on. Christy said, I think we try to talk about what's appropriate and inappropriate for each relationship, but it's not ours. What works for a couple, it does. If it's inappropriate, it is. And then, Christy continuing saying, that's just an understanding between that couple. Yes, Christy, see, and that is exactly what I was saying when we were talking about. I'm not sure if you just chimed in, but the hot topic of the day was emotional cheating versus physically cheating. That's what we talked about in the beginning, and that was the hot topic. So absolutely. And so what I said, going back to that before we move on to our new segment, is that cheating is what you want it to be. Not what you want it to be, what you believe it to be. Cheating is what you believe it to be. And you and your partner has to come to an understanding and that cheating is what that is. And each of you have to respect it. Don't have to agree with it, but it needs to be respected because if it's not respected, then guess what? It's going to be cheating. All right. So, hey, y'all see the number. Y'all go ahead and call in if you guys have more to say. Yes, Christy, you missed that part, but don't worry. Don't worry. Emotional cheating versus physical cheating. That's what was the hot topic. I'm going to keep this number up, y'all, because if y'all want to go ahead and give me a call and say what y'all got to say, but guess what? We're going to move on to the next segment. Because we got stuff to discuss. Now, this one right here, it's something that burns my soul, y'all. All right. This was what I'm going to call things y'all need to stop saying. Things y'all need to stop saying. Oh my God, it's some stuff that burn my soul. And today, what y'all need to stop saying is, I ain't got to lie to you. I ain't got no reason to lie. Oh, diabolical. Christy, that's gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna write that one down because diabolical between diabolical. You know what? Okay, let's start with this phrase. So I'm gonna say that phrase too, but I'm gonna pin that one. I ain't got no reason to lie to you because you do. You do have reasons to lie. Some of them are because you don't want to get caught. Some of them are because you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. Some reason could be because you don't want to hurt that person. There are a number of reasons why you should be lying. All right. So people stop, especially when you get caught. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. You do. You do. All right. I'm trying to get in these comments over here. The comments keep escaping me. Oh, maybe it's live chat. Live chat. Anyway, so that was that. But come to me in the chat, y'all, and tell me which words you feel like we need to stop saying. Because I'm tired of them. Uh-oh. I went off live here again. Let me get back in my comments. Comments, because I want to. All right, here we go. Because Facebook. Oh, all right. So over here, Chris said sassy needs to be buried. Women have abused that word sassy. How y'all feeling about sassy? Sassy. Uh-oh. They're going. Oh, my comments are going up this way. What is happening here? Sassy needs to go away. This is crazy over here. Chris says sassy. I'm sorry. Let me go back over here to the Facebook because I want all of these are really good. Hey, if you guys are on LinkedIn, it is Tipsy Thursday. And let me see. Diabolical. So we need to stop saying diabolical, y'all. Dub DC said cheating will always be different, but needs to be agreed upon. I agree up on that. Dub DC, I agree up on that. Let me see if I can get back in these comments. They are just going out of whack here. Oh, wait, I think I'm here. There we go. Oh, it's still not going in order. But anyway, this is so weird. All right, and then we are saying, but soon as you got to lie or cover up anything, wrong. Wrong. Yes. Oh, DC said you overreacting. You overreacting. That's another one. You overreacting. Let me try it. I'm still trying to get in these comments over here because I know y'all talking to me on Facebook. Everything isn't sassy. Social media gets on my nerves. Chris, yes, she everything is not sassy. Social media definitely gets on our nerves. 30 minutes. Because what is sassy? Like, I feel like with sassy, let's talk about sassy. Hey, what we on tonight? You know, everybody, you know, right after this, we going into to be Thursday. But right now, I'm trying to get to these comments. But tonight, right now, it's Tipsy Thursday. Hey everyone, D Million Man said, hey everyone. So yes, sassy. What does sassy mean exactly? Because that is a good one to actually start with, is this whole sassy thing. Like, I feel like anytime a man does anything, he said, oh, I got my comments, y'all. Oh, did it go? Okay, yes. So, oh, they went away. Nope, sassy. We still on sassy. Chris, are you still in there with sassy? Let me see. I'm not ready to be committed, but doing relationship and commitment things, pick a side. Ooh, let's talk about that. What time is it? Let's spend 2 more minutes on this because pick a side. Pick a side. Or y'all know your girl is gonna challenge. You know your girl is gonna challenge you, right? Because this is what your girl do. She challenges you. Now, Christy said, I'm not ready to be committed, but you're doing relationship and commitment things. Pick a side. All right. I feel you on that, Christy, right? But how about putting the responsibility on the person to pick a side? Right? And hold on. Let me back it up. Because I say this all the time. Again, okay, I'm not going to say this is an overused word, but it's something that is exaggerated a lot. What is things? What is things? What is wifey things, husband things, relationship things, commitment things? Why are those things labeled? For an example, oh, because I be wanting to talk. We talk about this all the time. For an example, you hear people say, "Oh, cooking for a man is wife things." Is it? Because your girl here throws down in the kitchen. I like to cook. All right, I gotta eat. So therefore, if I'm dating a man in you know I'm cooking for him and I want to. Why is that label wifey things? I ain't trying to be the man wife. I'm trying to be Bobby Flay. Okay. I'm not trying to be his wife. I'm trying to see if this new recipe that I got is fire. That's it. It's not wifey things. Okay, what Christy said, this can happen too. I'm not saying we can't be accountable. Yes, this is an hour-long conversation, and we got to get to my movie. That's normal to me. All right, but Christy, that's normal to you. That's normal to me. But to others, they be like, cooking is wifey duties. So what else? What else are these? No, so but now what as you're speaking, what are these relationship things? And come over here, Facebook, what is the relationship things? What is commitment things? What is LinkedIn? Are y'all here with me? Tiffany, you still here with me? What is relationship things? What is commitment things? Let's get into that for a minute before we get into my next segment because whoo, time is flying when you having fun. Side comment over here, Chris said niggas want to cheat to be in relationships at the same time. It's just wild. So that's coming from a man over here, Christy, to answer your question. He said niggas want to cheat and be in a relationship at the same time. Just wow. Woo! Anybody? Anybody? But why wouldn't you? Let Christy, shoot. Christy saying, but why wouldn't you want to do things that the person you're interested in like? I feel that's automatic for me because they listen to these podcasts and can't formulate their own thoughts. It's hard to comment and then make sure you keep it. Oh, I know. But again, hey, Christy, phone number on the screen if y'all want to come in here and type. It's optional. It's optional because let me see. And then D Million Man says, practicing what you preach. If you say you're gonna do something for your lady, or if your lady says she's gonna do something to her man for her man, then you stand on that. Say that then. I don't see a phone. Oh my God, Christy, duh. Because it's on Facebook. I'm sorry. Christy, the phone. Let me pin it. Hold on. Duh. I forgot. My connection was bad. Call in. Let me see. Tree to tree. Should I don't even know that. Tree to tree 807-0797. And then I'm gonna pin it. Boom. All right, there we go. So we go. Oh, y'all are rocking with your girl tonight. I appreciate it. Chris over here said niggas is men and women. Oh, right. So my boy Chris over here, let me tell y'all Chris theory, okay? And I'm with my boy Chris over here. His theory is that when he say niggas, he mean men and women. All right. He don't mean black people. He don't mean African Americans. It's not working. The heck? What you mean it's not working? Did I take it off of Do Not Disturb? Hold on. Dave, can you try to call the what I put? Oh, haha. Never mind. It's 310. Look at me. Oh my God. Look, and I don't even have nothing in my tea tonight, y'all. It's 310. Hold on. Call. I'm pinning y'all. But y'all keep commenting because we get okay, it worked, Dave. I have put 323 over here, and it's 310-807. 807 0. Uh-oh, I got a phone call. Hello. Oh, we might be. Oh, is it my sound or is it yours? Okay, maybe cut off your sound or put me on. You know what? It does happen. Hold on, let me finish. And then I'm gonna put you so we can hear what you got to say. 9-7. All right, I got a caller, y'all. Oh, I should like do. You know how they have a opening when you call they how they answer the phone. I need to answer them. Hold on, let me start over. Okay, ring ring. Ring ring. Hey y'all, it's your girl on the Tips Tea Thursday. I'm sipping and you tipping.
That's funny. Okay, so what you? How do you do this? I just say my piece.
Yes, say your piece. And so, what we were talking about right now is the difference between relationship things, commitment
Yes.
things, because, like I said,
That's what I
what
wanted
is
to comment on.
things? Go ahead, speak on it.
So the relationship things, I just wanted to say that the things part is going to be defined differently for each individual person because what you feel is a part of a relationship or the getting to know stage or whatever that may look like may be different for someone else. So someone may say, I'm not cooking for no man until they become my man. And some people may say, like we talked, I'm cooking right now because I like to eat and that's just normal for me. So I would say when it comes to defining what the things are, the quote unquote things are, you as a person going into a relationship would have to set those parameters or those boundaries in the beginning and say, okay, we're dating right now, but you know, when I get in a relationship, this is what I do versus what I'm doing when we're just in the dating stage. And then, like you said, when I said pick a side, when people say, I don't want to be in a relationship right now, but you want to do relationship things, it would be, I already told you what relationships is to me, and you're trying to do those things, yet you're saying you don't want to be in a relationship. So I feel like that question is going to be defined by each person and whatever they have going on for their relationship. It's not an end all be all or a one for all answer for the world because everyone is different. So I just kind of wanted to like say that.
Okay, but here's the thing. Don't you believe that actions, of course, speaks louder than words? And so what I come to find is that anybody could say or do what they will and will not do, but then later on, you see them doing all of the things that they said they wouldn't do, right? So
yeah, that's true because growth and evolution and all of that is a part of a relationship too. But I'm speaking of the specifics of when you said what do we not like. I don't like personally to set these boundaries or put whatever it is, the dating stage. You know, we talk, we figure each other out. We're going through that whole thing. You know me, I'm getting to know you. And then in the midst of it, let's say, I don't know, 6 months pass, I'm just using that as a number. And then the guy is like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. So then at that moment, that would be up to me, the woman, to be like, oh, okay, well, we're not on the same page anymore and move forward, you know, and move on. But then I think what some of us end up doing is, well, maybe we'll give it a little more time and he'll change his mind. And that's probably where we also go wrong too, because we're thinking we could change someone's mind by sticking it out a little bit longer. But that's just, it's just so hard because it's just like, well, maybe it's too soon. So maybe I do have to wait a little bit. And you kind of don't want to put time frames on nothing, but then you don't want to be stuck in a situationship for 5 years because there were no boundaries there. So it's just a whole bunch of different components. But personally, I just don't like when a man says, I'm not ready for a relationship. And I'm not saying in the very beginning, I'm saying as the dating has been progressing and now you're just not ready for a relationship.
Okay, and that makes sense. And I know so many women that feel the same way. But let me tell you before I let you go, Christy, on what I've heard and what a lot of guys have said in my mixers and that I speak to there. Because a lot of women have this, like I said, they have this issue, this challenge with men, and it always comes out at the end like, well, why did you stay, or why did you waste my time, and all that other kind of stuff. Well, honestly, Christy, the answer that I've been getting from a lot of men is the fact that they were waiting. They were waiting, and as time progressed, the woman just didn't wow them enough to make it to that next step. So I say that to say it's not, I'm not saying always, right? Because there's always a ratio, but there is a percentage where the men isn't always intentionally hanging around, right? They're not intentionally wasting your time. Now, again, there are some that are. So I feel you on that spectrum. Not saying that. But us as women, instead of us always like he wasted my time. I gave him everything. I did this for him and I was here at X, Y, and Z. then at some point the woman has to look at it as an experience, but then also in a not beating up yourself way, but also see like, okay, I wasn't it.
Yeah.
It was something, right?
And the wasted time thing, I think that's something that we sometimes have to like change our mindset on too, because with wasting, it wasn't wasted time. It just became wasted time when it no longer was working for you.
Exactly.
But when you were in it and you were doing it, it wasn't considered wasted time.
Right.
So it wasn't necessarily wasted time. It was more so, okay, we have come to the realization that this is not working on one of our behalf or both of our behalf. Fun, but now we're gonna move on versus it was wasted time. Wasted time is when you drive somewhere and you're supposed to go to I don't know, have a meeting, and then the person that comes till 11 o'clock and the meeting was at 10:30.
Right.
30 minutes of my time.
Exactly.
Time. So,
yeah.
Okay.
Good. Well,
hopefully I call in again on the next thing that I feel like I need to get on the phone for.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for calling in.
Of course.
Bye-bye. So to that though, I have comments from my guys over here, and then we're gonna wrap this up and move it to another segment because we are almost on time. I know I started a little late, so I'm gonna give y'all the rest of that time that we lost, because like Christy said, I don't like wasting time. All right. So over here, Chris, my guy, said that sounds like a game to me. It doesn't take 2 to 3 years for a man to know he wants to further the relationship. Oh, Chris. Oh, Chris. Look, that's a whole nother hour, because again, that is something that always is talked about. A man knows right away. And it don't take a man this life to know. It don't take a man. And that is something that we always want to talk about, okay? Christy over here says she agreed with you, Chris. I got my man Donovan over here, Mr. Keepsake himself. All right, MVP Keepsake. He said, don't let your fear to start over be stronger than your man's comfort in the relationship. Listen, my event is tomorrow night, y'all. I'm sorry, shameless plug. The Keepsake Mixer is tomorrow night. Battle of Perspectives, because it's always what emotions versus facts. And Donovan over here has been on the panel. I feel like, oh my God, I got a couple panelists over here. Richard said that sounds like a movie. But listen, hey, that's a long time to know if you want to be with someone. Chrissy said that's a long time. That's a long time to want to be with someone. Chris, I'm going to try to live stream my event tomorrow. I've never live streamed my event, but I am definitely going to try to live stream it tomorrow. It'll be 7:30 at same time around here, but we get started. I'll see what I can do. I have another comment before we get in. This is good. I am so glad that y'all are here and y'all loving Tips Tea Thursday with your girl, because we got stuff to discuss. Okay. Now, let me see. My girl Big D over here said, if you didn't like it, a person can say how they feel. They don't have to keep waiting for someone to make the decision for him. I'm sorry, for them. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I said, hey, the movie we watched last week. Oh, Richard. Yeah, see, we started off with the movie, but then it kind of veered off, because I feel like that's a whole nother tips tea, y'all. A whole nother tips tea. Oh my goodness. Time is coming, y'all. I love this. Look, what else? I had so many things going on this tips tea. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Before we go, I have to do my last segment. I just have to do my last segment, because you know how your girl loves music. Oh my goodness, I cannot do this on this phone. Hold on, y'all. Your girl love her some music. Oh, I think I could do it here. Your girl loves some music. If you know me, my music was playing in the background, but I felt like I was talking over it. But guess what? Mm-hmm. Guess what, y'all? I got a segment. We're gonna do this for the last couple of minutes. You need to tune in earlier. Yes, I'm trying. See, this is what I'm trying. The reason why, so I came, your girl, before I get into this last segment, let me tell y'all while I got y'all in here. Your girl, 7:30 p.m. PST for your Tips Tea Thursdays on here. And I did it at 7:30 because what? Right after this, I'm finna get in my onesie, my pajamas, and then we doing movie night with your girl. All right, I'm gonna pick a movie every Thursday right after you get off of here, and we're gonna watch this movie together, do some commentary. It all started when I did it last week. Richard was on there with me. I did it last week on the Tyler Perry movie. Funny story, I didn't even know Tyler Perry was coming out with a movie. I was sitting there on that Thursday working hard, working real hard. My comments always leave on Facebook. And then I saw somebody on Facebook and they were like, "Oh, let me get into this Tyler Perry." I said, "TP got a new movie? Who knew?" That's how unattuned or unattuned, whatever it is, that how I was. I can't get into this. So anyway, I was like, let me watch it with my people. Turned on live. And a few of my people that was in here with me, we did it, commentary, it was all good. So 7:30, and then, but hold on. Last thing I'm going to say before I get into this. Next week, though, I'm coming in hot at 12 p.m. only because your girl is traveling to Houston to speak at the Melanin Minds conference for the children, because Kenya love the kids, next week. And I fly out Thursday night. So I won't be here at 7:30, but I still want to give y'all tips tea on Thursday. So let's get into this last segment. Like I said, your girl loves music, right? She loves it. So I want to get into some of these lyrics because earlier the hot topic was emotional. Is emotional cheating versus physical cheating, right? So I was like, let's start dissecting some of these songs, and you know your girl is always gonna bring them up. So here, again, only Facebook can see the lyrics to the song, but don't worry about it because I can sing it to y'all. I'm gonna sing it to y'all. Hold on. I really wish I could see these comments on Facebook. It drives me insane, y'all. Because I know y'all talking to your girl. What if I do it like this? So, it's all right. Woo! Oh, that was just my pen. All right, y'all. We about to get into these lyrics to this song right here. Because emotional cheating versus cheating. And I know this is a classic, y'all. So, well, listen. Advertising, hold on. Look, I should have been dealing with the advertising while it was on here. But while I'm doing that, hold on, be quiet. This advertising. Y'all still talk to me. Set the reminder through your story. Thank you, Richard. I always freaking forget to set the reminder through my story. So once this advertising gone off, y'all, we gonna get into these lyrics to this story. Let me see, and I'm gonna share them. Y'all ready? Enjoy the next 30 minutes. I know you lying. You gonna give me another advertisement? See, this why. Gotta pay. Okay, select screen. Y'all ready? Bear with me. This is not the song. Oh, they played me, y'all. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Oh, boom. Here we go. Woo! All right. Now, I should have cheated by Keisha Cole, y'all. Let's dissect these lyrics just a little bit because she said, first of all, let me say, she want to say it. Can't accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. And I see that it is easy for you to blame everything on me. Then what? I should go have fun and do all the things you say I do. Woo! Boy, I can't. This the part right here. Dissect this, y'all. Might as well cheat it, right? As much as you accuse me of cheating, I might as well have lied to you. Might as well. As much as you accuse me of lying, I might as well have. I might as well. Twerking on them. Like what we was talking about earlier. Might as well. As much as you accuse me, I should have cheated. All right, we ain't gonna go through the whole song. Oh, D Million Man said that's why I don't listen to Keisha Cole. Why not? Let's decide. Let's talk about those lyrics. Hold on. Let's talk about the lyrics, y'all. So she said, first of all, let me say, you can't accuse me of all the things. So again, I might forget the first part. I might as well have cheated on you. As much as you accuse me of cheating, should you might as well have? Might as well. Hold on, let me stop sharing my screen. Should you? Might as well have. And what else she say? I might as well have lied to you as much as you accuse me of lying. Is that really the way to go? Is that tit for tat? I feel like that's tit for tat, y'all, because no. Anybody want to dissect these lyrics? I know y'all talking to me on Facebook, and I feel like I am missing y'all over here, and it is making me sad. Making me sad. Hold on, let me see if I can get Facebook over here. Facebook. Anyway, I'm trying to look for the comments. No. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm telling you, Keisha Cole, she said maybe I can see my comments on here. On the Facebook. Ooh, nope. Ooh, nope. Comment. All right, I'm back, y'all. All right, let's wrap this up, y'all. Let's wrap this up because I gotta get ready for the movie. It's petty. Richard said it's petty at its finest. Cause I might as well have. But there's a lot of movies that I see though where I saw the guy said it too. Guys was like, I shoulda effed her. Hey, if you thought I was gonna do this, I shoulda effed her. Right? Petty. That is dissecting. I had another song to dissect, but we're not gonna dissect that right now because, like I said, y'all, it is. Oh, I gotta get ready for. Am I doing Tubi tonight? It's Tubi Thursday. I named it Tubi Thursday. Yep, I might do a Tubi movie tonight. I have one in mind. So this was fun. Thank y'all for this was the first debut of Tips Tea Thursday with your girl Kenya because what we got stuff to discuss. And I appreciate y'all for calling in, getting with your girl. Thank you, Christy, for calling in. Thank you, D Million Man, for chiming in. Richard D Donovan, everybody. This was so much fun. Like I said, next Tuesday is gonna be noon only because your girl will be on a flight getting ready to speak for the kids. I think, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I think the movie for tonight is gonna be called The Pass. The Pass. It's about a married couple and they give each other a pass. I haven't seen it, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with on Tuesday. I mean tonight on Tubi Thursday. So I am signing out, y'all. Don't forget, get your sips. Tomorrow is my keepsake event. If you guys are in the LA area, then everybody that tuned in tonight will definitely have a use discount code KEEP for $5 off. Link in bio. I love to see you. Tune in, DM me, let me know what you guys want to talk about. Hot topics. Send me your social media posts for the social media segment. And oh my God, we are here. So I always have to leave you with a keepsake. Always, y'all. And I'm always going to leave you with this because so many people always have opinions. Like Christy said earlier, people can talk on relationships that they're not in, and everybody boundaries, standards, expectations. We're going to talk about expectation later are different. Right. So what I want to leave you guys with, and I might close out every single tips tea with this one right here, is this. And I wrote it down because what is tips, and I want y'all to write it down too. So until you meet someone named they, don't worry about what they say because they've been talking and they'll be all right. Y'all get it? Because it's always like, well, they said this and they said that. Who is they? So again, until you meet someone that's named they, don't worry about what they say or think because they've been talking. And they'll be all right. All right, y'all. Until next Thursday with your girl. Good night, y'all.